Hi everyone. I'm going to show you how we navigate the office and how we do the shopping to fill up our LRP each month. So when you first log in, this is the screen that you'll be taken to. For those of you that are logging on for the first time, you will have a pop-up window that introduces you to the LRP or the standard order. So in order to do the LRP, the reason we choose that is because we get such great perks. We can get those renewing points and things as we order on a regular basis. So the first thing you want to do is select the date that you're going to have your product ship each month. This date can be changed at any time. Just be aware that if you want to get the product of the month that you get for free with 125 PV or more, then you need to select a date that's between the 1st and the 15th. So once you get that set up, you're ready to shop. So the first way you can do it, there's a couple different ways, but the first way you can do it is by just kind of wandering around, getting used to where things are. So if we click into the single oils, and maybe you're wondering, well, I wonder what this is for. So Arbor Vitae, if we just click on that for a minute, you can see that you have all the information about the product. These letters here tell us that we can use this aromatically, topically, and that we can use this without dilution if we need to. You've got your information there, what the benefits are, and a description of the oil, what it can be used for, and then also directions for how it's used. And then at the bottom of each of these product pages, you have a video, a presentation, and a product information page that you can click on to get more information about the product. This presentation is just a 1 or 2 slide PowerPoint presentation. I think it's just one about the product, kind of a summary. So that's kind of if you're just looking around trying to find more about each individual oil, or just kind of see what things are for. The other way that you can do your shopping is directly through your LRP template. So what you want to do is click on the edit button. I have 2 LRP set up. I started with 1. I just have a few things that I get at the end of the month versus at the beginning of the month. So I click on that, and this brings me to my LRP template. So this order will be processed on December 9th. Once you do that, you can see that these are the things that I order on a regular basis. We go through lemon and peppermint really quickly at my house. My husband loves to drink water with peppermint in it, and we use lemon in our laundry. The doTERRA LLV, the Lifelong Vitality Pack, these are the vitamins, and I love them. I can really tell when I don't have them. And then with the LLV package, you can get up to 3 items for $20. They also have, if you can just click to customize here, you can choose any 3 of the following. So you can get more vitamins if you want to share with somebody, more essential oils, the E Omega, the Mito2 Max, the digestive enzymes, the Deep Blue Polyphenol. These are your probiotics, the PB Assist. They have the kids pack. This is actually 25 because it's 2 together. So you can pick whichever 3 of those, up to 3. You don't have to take 3, but you can choose up to 3 of those for in combination with your vitamin pack. And it's a great deal, especially for this Deep Blue Polyphenol complex. It's a really deep discount from the regular price. So up at the top, I want to point out, up here is where you'll see all of your monthly sales. Usually there's an item that's 1 or 2 that are 10% off for the month. They'll tell you what the product of the month is, and then any other additional specials that are going on. And so you can click on this Learn More if you want to learn more about, what Siberian fir is used for example, or whatever it is. So it's a great opportunity. Each free product is usually, worth anywhere from 10 to 15 or more PV each month. So they're really some great offers. I wanted to show you how to add things to your cart from this screen. So down here at the bottom, you have this quick add item box. And as you get used to the things that you're purchasing and what's in the catalog, you'll kind of be able to just type in what you need. So I know that I need some deep blue oil. And so it'll bring up a menu of some of the deep blue items. So I'm gonna click to add the 5 ml into my shopping cart. And so up here at the top, you'll see the deep blue is there. And then because, well, I'll get to that in a minute, I also need some On Guard. And there's a lot of On Guard products. And this is the one that I want, the 15 ml bottle of oil. We go through a lot of this as well to keep my kids healthy. You notice after I added the deep blue that at the bottom of the list, the thing that also came up was the product of the month. And so that's the promo item. And so, and that came up because in order to get the product of the month, you need to have over 125 PV, product value points. So you'll notice for the oils that they're dollar for dollar. If you go down to, say, the Lifelong Vitality Pack, you'll notice that the PV is different than the dollar amount. So, as well as in the promo items, you'll see that as well. So you want to make sure that if you want the product of the month, that your PV total is 125 or more. And then you can also keep an eye on your dollar amount as well. So the shipping rewards points, you'll notice I have selected the 4 shipping rewards points. I've selected the economy shipping, which is $3.99. And if I'd selected overnight shipping, which is $24.99, I would have $25 right here for the shipping points. So right here is the estimated loyalty points I've earned just for this purchase. I've been with doTERRA for about 6 months. When you start out, you're at a 10% rewards earning, and then every 3 months it goes up 5%. So I've been able to see that go up twice, so I'm up to 20%. And once I get to my year mark, I will be at 30%. So that's the max for that. So for every $100, right now I'm earning, every 100 PV, sorry, I am earning 20 loyalty rewards points. So $20 in free product because the oils are dollar for dollar. So I can get, I could get 2 free lemons for every $100, or I could get a free peppermint. Now I can get a free peppermint essentially and more when I do my LRP. So you just have to order every month with a minimum of $1 to keep your point values continuing. So, and if you ever decide to cancel an LRP order, you want to make sure you redeem those points first and then cancel. And then down here at the bottom, you can see that I have $190 worth of product, 190 points saved up in my bank, if you will, from previous orders that I can use towards purchasing things. Now, if you want to redeem points, you just have to go to this drop-down box, and by doing this, it will lower your PV for the order. Okay, so you notice my point volume went down, as did the subtotal, but now there's a point redemption fee. So every time you redeem points, there is a $3 fee. So I try to make sure that when I redeem points, it's for a lot of products, for a lot of points, not just one product, because that's a flat fee. So the other thing that I want to point out to you is for you to notice that you have two options in your LRP. If you're not using points, you can review, you can save and process it on the date that you've selected. But since I'm redeeming points on this order, I don't have that option. It's grayed out. So I would have to review and process it the day that I want to redeem my points. Let's see. Every month before your LRP ships, they're going to doTERRA will send you an email saying, hey, you're getting close to your LRP date. Make sure that you go in and edit it and make sure it's the way you want it. And that's what I usually do. I usually come in a couple days before my ship date. So I usually come in on the 7th and check my order, make sure that I've checked my house to see what I'm getting close to being out of so that I don't run out, and make sure that it's on there. And then sometimes if I'm not using points, I'll let it process on the day I've selected, or if I decide to use points, I'll just process it that day. In order to change the date for your LRP, there's this little calendar icon right here. All you have to do is just click on that and choose the date that you want, and then you can make it that date. So if you, for example, wanted to, if you're going to be out of town and you want your oils before you leave, you can do that. Or if you need to postpone it a week and wait till you get back, you can offset it as well. Once you have everything the way that you want it, you just come down here to the bottom and fill out your shipping information and your billing information, and you'll be ready to go. And to track your packages or to view your order history, you just simply click on Account Profile and scroll down to the My Orders section. So the LRP program is absolutely awesome. I have gotten so much in free products. I've been able to try some of the products that I'm, want to try them out and see how they are. I can get gifts for people without having to pay anything extra. Teacher appreciation, Christmas, anything, bridal showers, baby showers. It also allows me to be more generous because I have plenty of oils, and that's one of the reasons that doTERRA does this. So is so that we can have enough and be able to share it with others. So that's it for our account walkthrough video. I think we've shown you everything you need to know. So are you going to be able to get the free product of the month that's up here? What are you going to do with it? We'll post in details about what the specific oil of the month is for the month that you're watching this. And then we're always willing to answer questions. So thanks, everybody.